Hello everyone, Super Duper Boy here, back with the first Godzilla news video I've done in a year, and it's on something big. Just a few hours ago, as of recording, a new Monsterverse live-action TV show was announced for Apple TV. I haven't ever used Apple TV, but regardless, we are going to get a full Monsterverse show in live action. The synopsis we have so far reads, following the thunderous battle between Godzilla and the Titans that leveled San Francisco, and the shocking new reality that monsters are real, the series explores one family's journey to uncover its buried secrets and a legacy linking them to the secret organization known as Monarch. Despite being extremely vague, this does give us some important information. Firstly, it says, following the battle in San Francisco with Godzilla and the other Titans, which, besides being some major disrespect to the Mutos, makes it sound like this show could take place in between Godzilla 2014 and King of the Monsters, kind of filling in the gaps. Well, at least that's what I thought at first. But I actually think that's not the case, because in Godzilla King of the Monsters, it said that Godzilla hasn't been seen in almost 5 years, with the only exception being Godzilla Aftershock, which is a few months after the Battle of San Francisco. So if they're planning on making this take place in between Godzilla 2014 and King of the Monsters, they can't really feature Godzilla much without some major retconning. So I do think it's most likely going to take place after the events of Godzilla vs. Kong, which I think would be the most interesting option. Or maybe it could take place during King of the Monsters, and then we could see the gap between that movie and Godzilla vs. Kong. But that's all speculation. The synopsis also talks a lot about Monarch. I remember after King of the Monsters, there was speculation that there could be a show focusing primarily on Monarch and their origins. This show probably will be the successor of that idea. Maybe we could see how Monarch recovered after Ghidorah and the Mass Awakening, because they were extremely advanced in Godzilla vs. Kong, so I think that's an important gap that could be filled. But really, at the moment, we just don't know much yet. Now, for who exactly is creating the show, the producers are listed as Chris Black and Matt Fraction. Chris Black was the producer of Star Trek Enterprise, and Matt Fraction is mostly known for writing Marvel Comics. The show is also being produced by Toho, which is expected, and another company called Safe House Pictures. Anyways, that is all the information we have so far. The last thing I'd like to mention is that a lot of the articles talking about this mention the animated Monsterverse Kong TV show that's in the works. That's not breaking news or anything. We've known about that for probably like a year now. It's just a good reminder that it exists because there hasn't really been any news about it. And maybe we could just see Kong in this live action show. We can't be sure though. But to wrap things up, this is honestly really exciting after a long time of very little Monsterverse news. And the fact that it's live action with the Titans in full CGI is really incredible. If the visuals are really good, we could basically have something movie quality, just even longer, with the possible return of maybe Mothra or Rodan. Really, the possibilities are endless. I'm definitely going to watch this though, even if it means getting Apple TV for the first time, because let's just say I'm a bit late to watching some other Godzilla related TV shows. I have some catching up to do when it comes to kaiju related media. Anyways, it feels good to be back to making Monsterverse news after a long break, and I'll keep you all updated when it comes to this show. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out!